Good morning everyone. Today in this video we read the poem Last Bargain composed by Rabindranath Tagore from Honeydew book class 8th. So first of all we know about this composer. इनके जो composer है Rabindranath Tagore, we know about him. So Rabindranath Tagore was born in Kolkata on 6th of May 1861. He was a great poet, dramatist, novelist, short story writer, philosopher, and a nation builder. And he founded a school at Santiniketan in West Bengal. So now the last bargain. So first of all, we understand what is a bargain. You hear this word everywhere. आपने ये word हर जगह सुना होगा, bargain. So what is a bargain? A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other. Bargain क्या है? दो parties जो होती हैं, जो दो लोग होते हैं, उनके बीच में एक promise होता है कि वो एक दूसरे के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करेंगे. So now let's start this poem. Now the poet come and hire me. I cried while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. So come and hire me. I cried that means poet. कौन चिल्ला रहा है? Poet. So come and hire me. I cried while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. So in this poem, the last bargain opened with the poet walking on the stone paved road and asking out to hire him. तो जो पोएट, तो इस ये पोएम की स्टार्टिंग कैसे होती है? The poet walking on the stony road and he cried come and hire me. तो पोएट क्या बोलते, एक सुबह क्या कर रहे होते हैं? एक स्टोनी रोड में चल रहे होते हैं और बोलते हैं कि आइए और मुझे हायर करिए अपने काम के लिए. So scrolled in the hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. But his power counted for naught, and he went away in his chariot. So when the poet walking on the stony road and asking out to hire him, so the first one of person who wants to hire him was a king. जो पहला इंसान आता है वो कौन होता है? King होता है. And the king came in his chariot and held out his hand to the speaker, telling him that he want to hire him with his power. However, the king's power counted for nothing and he leaves the palace in his chariot. So the king came and hold the poet's hand and said to him, I will hire you with my power. But the poet said, his power nothing for me. But his power counted for not यानी कि nothing. So his power nothing for me, and I refused him. So he went away his palace in his chariot. तो वो क्या करता है? अपने पैलेस में वापस चला जाता है अपने chariot में. Now next one, this poem having 4 stanza. Now second stanza. In the heat of midday, the houses stood with shut doors. Now the poet said during the midday गर्मी का टाइम था, दिन का दोपहर का टाइम था, and the every houses stood with shut door. सारे घरों के दरवाजे बंद हो चुके थे because day is very hot, क्योंकि वो बहुत गर्मी का दिन था. I already told you, that means poet. I wandered along the crooked lane. वो क्या बोलते हैं? In the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandering along the crooked lane. So the midday and I wandering along and the narrow and the crooked lane. Crooked that means टेढ़ी मेढ़ी रोड. टेढ़ी मेढ़ी रोड में मैं चल रहा था. An old man came out with his bag of gold. He pounding and said, I will hire you with my money. He weighted his coin one by one, but I turned. So the poet say, when I wandering the crooked and the narrow land, then an old man was came here with a bag of gold. The speaker wandering along twisted lane comprised of houses with shut door. The old man tells the speaker that he would hire him with his money. अब जब स्पीकर क्या करता है, जो पोएट होते हैं जब वो घूम रहे होते हैं, दैट द ओल्ड मैन केम एंड सेड टू हिम, तभी एक बूढ़ा व्यक्ति उनके पास आता है विथ हिज बैग फुल ऑफ गोल्ड कॉइन, उसमें बहुत सारे गोल्ड कॉइन भरे हुए होते हैं. एंड नाउ ही पाउंडेड दैट मीन्स थिंक. नाउ द ओल्ड मैन सेड आई पाउंडेड दैट मीन्स आई थिंक एंड सेड. उसके बाद वो बोलता है ठीक है मैं कुछ सोचता हूँ. उसके बाद वो बोलता है आई विल हायर विथ यू माई मनी. So old man said to him, he would hire him with his money. वो उसको उसकी मनी के साथ खरीदना चाहता है, हायर करना चाहता है. सॉरी. Now he measured the gold. Now he weighted his coin one by one, but I turned away. The poet बोलते हैं, now the man would hire me with his money. He measured the gold coin with the carrot in his bag. But I rejected all his money, and I turn away all the money because money will soon be spent, and the money cannot buy as everlasting happiness because money cannot buy us everlasting happiness. And the old man's money nothing for me, so I rejected him. तो मैंने उसको क्या कर दिया, रिजेक्ट कर दिया. एंड I turn away, और मैं वहाँ से वापस आ गया. Now the third stanza. Now it was evening, the garden edge was all flowers. Now the poet said, now it is the timing of evening. First stanza describe morning time, second stanza the midday, and now third stanza evening. Now the poet said, it was evening, the garden edge was all a flower. The fairy maid came out and said, I will hire you with a smile. But her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the darkness. So, now the poet said, in the third stanza is that this mention, evening time, the garden branches were full of flowers. A fairy maid came out and tells the speaker that means poet, that she would hire him with a smiling face. वो एक जो जब वो गार्डन शाम का समय हो जाता है, गार्डन में घूमते हैं, गार्डन के पास पहुंचते हैं, तभी गार्डन से एक फेरी मेड, एक सुंदर सी लड़की जो है बाहर को आती है. नाउ द गर्ल सेड टू पोएट, सी वांट्स हायर हिम विथ अ स्माइलिंग फेस. वो अपने स्माइलिंग फेस के साथ उसको हायर करना चाहती है. But her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. But her smile faded away, and she melted into tears, and the returned into the dark, leaving and the speaker alone. और उसकी लेकिन जो उसकी स्माइल होती है थोड़ी देर बाद वो उसके आंसू में बदल जाती है, उसका चेहरा पीला पड़ जाता है. एंड हिज स्माइल कम्प्लीटली वैनिस्ड विद हर फेस. उसके चेहरे से जो है उसकी स्माइल पूरी तरीके से गायब हो जाती है. शी वेंट बैक अलोन इनटू द डार्कनेस, एंड नाउ शी रिटर्न इनटू द डार्कनेस, एंड द पोएट अगेन अलोन. और पोएट जो है दोबारा से अलोन हो जाता है. नाउ द फोर्थ स्टेंजा. द सन ग्लिस्टेड ऑन द सैंड. ग्लिस्टेड देखने चमकना, स्पार्किंग करना. The sun glinted on the sand and the sea waves broken way wildly. आपने देखा होगा शाम के समय जो है सैंड के ऊपर सूरज की रोशनी पड़ती है तो वो ग्लिट करता है. जो सैंड होता है, जो रेत होती है, वो क्या करती है, चमकती है. तो उसी टाइम की बात है. The sun glittered on the sand and the sea waves broke way wildly. A child sat playing with seals. He raised his hand and seemed to know me and said, I hired you with nothing. From thenceforward that bargain struck in child's play made me a free man. In the fourth stanza, the poet said, finally the bargain is struck by a child. Finally, the poet struck by a child who hires the speaker, that means poet, with nothing. आखिरकार शाम के रात के समय जब सनसेट हो रहा था, उस समय पोएट को एक ऐसा इंसान, एक ऐसा बच्चा मिला, उसे स्ट्रक हुआ। Who hires the poet with nothing, जो कि उसको किसी भी चीज़ के साथ खरीदना नहीं चाहता था। Now first stanza, king hired with power. Third, an old man hired with gold. Third stanza, the beautiful maid hired with a smile. But in the fourth stanza, when the poet meet a child, he hired with nothing. So the poet said, while the sun was glowing on the sand and the sea waves lasted along the shores, a child was seen playing with the seals. क्या और था कि शाम का समय था, लहरें जो हैं ऊपर को उठ रही थी, सन की जो लाइटिंग है वो सैंड में पड़ रही थी। एंड द पोएट सॉ अ चाइल्ड वॉज सीइंग प्लेइंग विद द सील, जो छोटा बच्चा है वो सील के साथ क्या करता है, खेल कर रहा होता है। एंड द चाइल्ड रेज्ड हिज हैंड, ही दैट मीन्स चाइल्ड, he raised his hand and smiled as if he already knew the poet. The bargain of the child makes and the speaker, that means poet, a free man. तो उसको बोलता है कि मैं तुम्हें किसी भी चीज़ के साथ खरीदना नहीं चाहूँगा, बिकॉज आई हैव नथिंग, क्योंकि मेरे पास तो कुछ भी नहीं है। नाउ द चाइल्ड मेक्स द पोएट अ फ्री मैन, और उस समय जब चाइल्ड उसको किसी भी चीज़ के साथ नहीं खरीदना चाहता है तो उसको वो फ्री मैन बना देता है। नाउ फ्रॉम द फ्रेंच फॉरवर्ड दैट बार्गेन स्ट्रक इन द चाइल्ड प्ले मेड विथ अ फ्री मैन। जैसे ही वो बोलता है मैं तुम्हें किसी भी चीज़ के साथ नहीं खरीदूंगा, तो वो उसको फ्री मैन बना देता है। नाउ दिस लाइन, द पोएट सेड, देयरफॉर पावर, मनी और लस्ट couldn't free the speaker, couldn't free the man, a poet, but power of the innocent had the ability to break away his bondage. The child had the power to enslave him. और उस समय जब बच्चा उससे बोलता है पोएट से, I had with you nothing, so he makes him a free man, because happiness not had with power, money and a lust, that means a smiling face, but happiness is but innocent thing, and an innocent face, innocent talk had the ability to break away his bondage, which the child had the power to enslave him, जो कि उस बच्चे ने उसको क्या किया था, किसी भी बंधन में नहीं बांधा था। उसने सिर्फ उसको बोला कि मैं तुम्हें किस लिए हायर करूँगा, मेरे पास तो कुछ भी नहीं है, मैं तुम्हें ऐसे ही अपने साथ रख लेता हूँ। और जब ये बात बच्चा जो है उस पोएट से बोलता है, तो उस समय जो पोएट है वो अपने आप को एकदम फ्री क्या करता है, फील करता है। सो इन दिस होल पोएम द पोएट डिस्क्राइब द हैप्पीनेस एंड द जॉयनेस एंड द लिबर्टी नॉट हायर विथ एनीथिंग, किसी भी चीज़ के साथ उसको खरीदा नहीं जा सकता है, नॉट अ पावर, गोल्ड, लस्ट एंड द ऑल थिंग्स। सो आई होप सो यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस पोएम। थैंक यू।